Rockwall ISD Sports Network proudly presents Heath Hawk Baseball. Sponsored by Jason Cooley and Integrity Mortgage, HTO, One Firm, and The Ricks. I'm Shannon Rudden, and along with the Hawks broadcast team, we are proud to bring you Heath Hawks Baseball. Ago that hit the campus directly, and they have rebuilt very nicely. Got to visit with a couple of the moms that said they were out here at a softball game that day when it hit, but this is an absolutely fantastic new facility, and we are excited to be here. Got the Hawks 2-2 so far this season, coming off a they have won one, lost one both of the first 2 days. Couple of very close games didn't go their way, and a couple of solid wins, but the Hawks are off and running. They're hitting the ball well, and Coach Greg Harvey, in typical fashion, he's just figuring out what he's got. That's what you do during the preseason, and he so far likes it. He was a little disappointed, obviously, with the late seventh inning loss against Georgetown on Thursday night, but that's part of it, and he is getting what he needs out of this team. So we will get right into the lineups. For the Hawks, leading off will be Alex Cooley playing shortstop, batting second, Mick Randall at second base. Third, Braxton Gordon being left field. Clean up is Preston Lewis at third base today. Max Moss will be the designated hitter. Colton Fiveash in right field. Jordan Barham at first base, and Braxton Gordon, David Chirinos behind the plate, and Nate Cisneros in center field. And they need to adjust the PA system here at Belton, as it is coming out a little bit loud. I'm sure somebody will tell them soon, but Alex Cooley getting it started against Gavin Carpenter on the mound for Lake Belton. First pitch misses inside.
First pitch from Gavin Carpenter is the ball. Set the defense here for you for Lake Belton here in just a few minutes as we go.
So they're going to call play-by-play over the PA system. 1-0 pitch misses just inside for ball two. Cooley starting out the season 5 for 12. Off to a tear in the leadoff spot. Plenty of speed. Also playing shortstop up the middle of Mick Randall. Shot left field, going back, not going to get to this one. It's going to one-hop the fence. Cooley around first and cruises into second for a leadoff double. Cooley jumped all over that one.
Now batting, second baseman, number 7, Mick Randall.
Other half of that middle infield tandem.
Here at the top of the first inning.
Mick Randall,
Colby Anthony
second
in center,
baseman.
the right fielder is Landon Willie, and the left fielder is Brock Winkler. Across the infield, you have
So Randall now steps in. Lays down the bunt on the third base side. Plenty of time and an infield single. It's going to get away from the second baseman trying to cover. One run's going to come in to score. Randall is going to cruise around to third base. So the bunt single by Mick Randall will score the run. The Hawks off to a 1-0 lead here in the top of the first.
Braxton Gordon.
That'll bring on Braxton Gordon. Gordon 4 for 12 so far here in the tournament, but has hit the ball very well. Whole lineup has for the Hawks. They've not scored as many runs as Coach Harvey would like, but overall, there have been some hard hit balls this weekend. Chopper, shortstop, comes on, throws it across, and Gordon will get the RBI as Randall comes across the score, and there is one out here in the top of the first.
How about third baseman, Preston Lewis?
Preston Lewis, cleanup hitter, 5 for 10 so far on the season. First pitch called strike one. Preston also knocking the cover off the ball. As he fouls the 1-1 pitch straight back. Count goes 2-2. Called strike three. Nice pitch by Gavin Carpenter.
Now batting the DH, number 22, Max Moss.
That'll bring on Max Moss. Max getting his first start in the afternoon game yesterday. Two for 4 on this season so far. He has hit a couple of rockets, got a sacrifice fly. His first attempt, base hit, and his second, both in DH rolls, as that one's going to get out of play. Excuse me, pinch hit rolls. That earned him a start yesterday, another start this morning. Hawks wearing their black uniforms with the red pinstripes. One pitch called strike two. Two pitch. Shot up the middle. Going to be backhanded by second baseman. Not going to be enough time as Moss able to put that one deep into the hole behind second base. Nice effort by Travis Moore, the second baseman, goes down to a knee, but not in time, and an infield single. for Max Moss, and now Colton Fiveash comes to the plate. Colton, interesting study. He is knocking the cover off the ball. He is 0 for 10 right now with 8 quality at-bats. Quality at-bat means you take them deep in the count or hit the ball hard. He is hitting the ball on the nose, but it has been right at defenders so far. No, he's a little frustrated, but he is going to be a leader on this team. It is just a matter of time before that bat wakes up. Be a good time right here. That is how baseball go. As two balls, no strikes. Colton Fiveash. 3-0 count. 2 outs. Hawks already with 2 runs across. Taken all the way, ball 4. Put runners on first and second now with 2 outs.
Now batting first baseman is Jordan Barham.
That'll bring on Jordan Barham. Another one, 3 for 10 with 9 of the 10 at-bats being quality at-bats, according to the Hawks game changer. Barham has had some timely hits. He's bounced one off the fence. Lineup is going to be dangerous. First pitch called, strike 1. Wind blowing out to right field. Now from left to right on your screen. Called, strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Just underway here, top of the first inning. Hawks with 2 men on, already with 2 across. Line drive to third base is fielded cleanly, and the Hawks are gone in the first. Hawks get 2 runs, 2 left on. We'll go to the bottom of the first with the Hawks leading 2-0 over Lake Belton.
Here at the bottom of the first inning, leading off will be shortstop Xavier Rodriguez, followed by the catcher Braxton Cope, third baseman R.J. Hunt. The cleanup is the first baseman Logan Winkler. Batting 5 is the right fielder Landon Willie. Batting 6 is the left fielder Brock Winkler. Easton Robertson is the DH. Travis Moore is playing second. Colby Anthony is in center. Gavin Carpenter was on the mound for the Broncos. Set the defense for Heath. In center field tonight, we have Nate Cisneros, flanked to the left by Braxton Gordon. And the right fielder is Colton Fiveash. Across the infield, Preston Lewis at third. Alex Cooley at short. The second baseman is Mick Randall. And the first baseman is Jordan Barham. The catcher is David Chirinos. And on the mound, number 13, Ethan Oldfield. First 3 up for the Broncos here at the bottom of the first inning. Shortstop Xavier Rodriguez, the catcher Braxton Cope, and third baseman R.J. Hunt. Sit back, enjoy yourself. We have a concession stand open. I saw hot dogs being cooked.
The PA is extremely loud here. He was giving the lineup, didn't want to be giving it over him. But lineup for the Hawks. Across the infield, Preston Lewis going to be at third base. Shortstop will be Alex Cooley. Second base, Mick Randall. First base, Jordan Barham. Behind the plate is David Chirinos. And on the mound will be Ethan Oldfield. In the outfield, Braxton Gordon. In left field, Nate Cisneros in center field. And in right field is Colton Fiveash. Batting lineup for Lake Belton. Leading off will be Xavier Hernandez. Batting second, Braxton Cope. Third, R.J. Hunt. Fourth, Logan Winkler. Fifth, Landon Willie. Sixth, Brock Winkler. Seventh, Easton Robertson. Eighth, Travis Moore. Ninth, Colby Anthony. And on the pitcher's mound, as we had mentioned, was Gavin Carpenter. So Ethan Oldfield getting their first look at him
Lead off the
for the Hawks.
First inning for the Broncos. Shortstop number 5 is Xavier Rodriguez.
Somebody gets over to the PA announcer and tones it down a little bit, but beautiful facility. We appreciate the hospitality. Georgetown all weekend, and now over here at Lake Belton. So Xavier Rodriguez swinging on the first pitch, rips it into left field. This one's going to get down into the corner. Rodriguez is going to circle first, into second, and he is out. Great throw from Braxton Gordon. Had a long way to go and throws a strike into second base. So Rodriguez gets a single, and he is thrown out at second.
22, Braxton Cope.
One out, and now Braxton Cope, the catcher, batting for Lake Belton. Fastball misses just inside. It's count to 1-1. Scoreboard saying 1-2. I believe it's 2-1. Swing and a miss. That is strike 3. Chirinos throws down to first. There's quickly 2 away.
The third baseman, number 7, R.J. Hunt.
It's going to bring on R.J. Hunt, the third baseman. Hawks got these new uniforms last year. South side across the chest, courtesy of Steve Wilkerson. Sponsoring beautiful uniforms. Appreciate Steve. He is head of security at the Hawks Nest. Be there next week. Grounder, right side, scooped up by Randall. That's 3 up, 3 down. So the Broncos lead off the game with a single before getting thrown out at second. We'll go to the second inning. The Hawks leading Lake Belton Broncos 2-0 on the Rockwall ISD Sports Network. Need a mortgage on a new home or need to refinance your existing loan? Jason Cooley is a 20-year veteran of the mortgage business and continues to build relationships with his clients on a day-in and day-out basis. Buying a home is one of the most exciting times in your life, and there is nobody better than Jason to listen to your needs and goals and then help you pick out the best mortgage options for your needs. Call Jason Cooley and the team at Integrity Mortgage or visit them online at integritymortgage.com. Jason and Chrissy Cooley, they are on a business trip, been listening in. I'm sure they're listening right now. Remember, you can text in 972-742-3877. Todd Bradford also listening in from Norman, Oklahoma. Heath High School principal. And Melissa Harvey, birthday girl yesterday.
Heath, the catcher, David Chirinos.
And better half of the man that's standing on the third base line, Coach Greg Harvey. David Chirinos gets us started here in the second. Fouls first pitch off the right side. Game 5 of the young season. That one just missing off the outside part of the plate. Takes the count to 1-1. Rocket down the left field, just foul. Chirinos been swapping in and out at catcher every other game and DHing. Called, strike 3. As another curveball by Gavin Carpenter.
How about center fielder number 12, Nate Cisneros.
Nate Cisneros now steps in.
Stay hot, kid.
First pitch called, strike 1. Carpenter filling up the strike zone here early. Brand new field here, Lake Belton. 330 down the lines, 385 in the power alleys. Cisneros laying off that one. Takes the count to 2-2. Shot just foul down the third baseline. Shout out to Tristan Rodden bringing you the instant replays. Running the board. Appreciate Rockwall ISD Sports Network. Another one chopped foul. Chris Curtis, Lisa Trammell, all they do. Coach Greg Priest, we have thoroughly enjoyed the jump over to the YouTube channel and new equipment that allows us to do the instant replay this year. 2-2 pitch. Called, strike 3. Gonna have a delayed call from the umpire as Nate thought that one was a little outside. So 2 strikeouts to start it here in the second. Now Alex Cooley back up. Cooley hammered. Falling in for a double. One hop the wall in left center. First time up. Left fielder playing a little farther back this time. Now Cooley lays down the bunt, and it's going to go just foul. Laying that one down the right side. Third baseman wisely letting it go. Left fielder playing quite a bit farther back. The wind is whipping very substantially now, but it seems it's probably blowing in from left field. A little crosswind going towards right field. Another one, rip. Left fielder back on it this time, but he overplays it. Comes up short, and Cooley is going to come in for back-to-back doubles for his first 2 at-bats, as left fielder was playing so far back that time that the wind, as we're talking about, kind of blowing in from left field, just killed that one. And Cooley, with the speed that he has, able to get to second base, so 2 doubles
Next up, second baseman
for him so far.
Mick Randall.
Bring on Mick Randall now with a runner at second and 2 outs. Randall 6 for 13 coming into the season. Already added 1 there. And this one's going to get out into left field. Second baseman goes way out into the outfield grass, makes the snag. As that is Travis Moore, the second baseman.
Second base here at the top of the second. We'll go to the bottom
a
of the
hit
second. Still
and
2-0.
a run from the Hawks. So the Hawks put a man on. They'll leave him stranded. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Hawks leading the Broncos 2-0.
Lead off second inning for Broncos. First baseman Logan Winkler.
Logan Winkler is going to get it started for the Lake Belton Broncos here. Bottom of the second inning. Hawks scoring 2 in the top of the first. First pitch swinging into right field. Carrying out there pretty well. You're seeing the wind and its effect is Colton Fivash. Makes the first out.
Right fielder number 15, Landon Willie.
So Landon Willie now comes in. Willie swing and miss on the fastball. One pitch, pop up, left side. Cooley calls everybody off. There's quickly 2 away. Appreciate everybody joining us on the Rockwall ISD Sports Network. Glad you could tune in instead of watching curling on the Olympics.
Now batting for the Broncos, left fielder number 19, Brock Winkler.
As Brock Winkler steps in, left fielder. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Scoreboard. Oh, scoreboard is updated now. Oh, and missing just outside. Olympics coming to a close tomorrow. 2-1 pitch, swing and a miss. Makes it count 2-2. Two pitch. Just outside. Well, U.S. men's hockey going for gold. U.S. women's hockey already won gold. Payoff pitch. Ball 4. Heath Oldfield has his first walk of the game. Puts men on with 2 outs.
Now batting for the Broncos, the DH number 16, Easton Robertson.
Easton Robertson, designated hitter. Now up. Pops up the first one back out of play. One ball, one strike. Umpire has a delayed call, so have to wait on him. That one missing low. 2 balls, 1 strike. Coming in low, takes the count 3-1. So Oldfield after 2 quick outs. Cooley and Trinos can go out and have a quick word with the Oldfield. First team All-State pitch counter, Denise Wheeler. Watching from home this morning, in between curling. Appreciate Denise. Can't wait to get the band back together. Next Thursday, we'll be at the Hawk's Nest. Swing and a miss. We'll make it a full count, I do believe. Denise probably has Lance doing chores while she's watching Hawks baseball. Fly ball, left field, no problem. Braxton Gordon makes the catch. The Broncos are gone in the second, so the Hawks go to the top of the third, leading 2-0 over the Lake Belton Broncos. HTO is brewing up something great in our community. Jeff and Ashley Abbey have brought a fresh spin on iced tea. They just opened their first store in Rockwall at 3060 North Goliad, and second store coming soon to Heath. Stay in the know on all things HTO. Go to hto.com and download the app and get a free tea after your first purchase when you sign up today. HTO, a fresh spin on iced tea. Back for the top of the third inning. Hawks scoring early in all 5 games now.
Lead up third inning for Heath, the left fielder, Braxton Gordon.
Braxton Gordon lead it off here. Jason Cooley, of course, texting in that he is watching, as always. Jason and Chrissy for their support. Able to bring you over 25 extra Heath Hawks baseball games because of our supporters. Chopper, foul down the third baseline. Remember, you can text in 972-742-3877. Swing and a miss. Gordon taking a big cut at that one. 2-2 pitch. Curveball, chop. Third baseman coming in, charging, gets it. First baseman has to come off the bag, but makes the tag, and nice play by R.J. Hunt at third base. And Logan Winkler over at first to get the first out of the third inning. That's going to bring on Pilu, Preston Lewis. Coach Greg Harvey having a little conversation. Customary when you get 2 quick outs. Pardon me, 1 quick out. First pitch called, strike 1. Ball chopped foul to the left side, makes the count quickly. No balls, 2 strikes. Oh, 2 pitch fouled. Straight back off the netting. Curveball called, strike 3. For the second time today, the curveball getting Lewis.
Now batting the DH, Max Moss.
Now Max Moss will step in with 2 outs. Max checks his swing on the first, peeled down. First base umpire says no go. So make count 1-0. Fastball missing outside for ball 2. Curveball missing inside, takes the count to 3-0. Max Moss taking all the way, ball 4. He'll jog down to first, and that'll bring on Colton Fiveash.
Right fielder, Colton Fiveash.
Pitch Fiveash low and outside. Fiveash walked his first time up. Almost got Max Moss leaning as they check him back to first base. Worried about that speed of Max Moss. First base, don't blame him. Moss going, throw down, not in time, and Max Moss has stolen base, and the Hunts have a runner in scoring position. Coach Harvey, don't think had the go sign there. But nevertheless, Moss just wanted to show him his speed. Always coaching. Count goes 3-0 to 5-Ash. Taking all the way there. (3-1) to 5-Ash. Swing and a miss. Count goes full. So full count now. Hawks with the runner on second. Trying to add to the 2-0 lead. High fly ball, left field. Wynn's going to hold that one up. Catch is made, and the Hawks are retired. So the Hawks put another man on. We'll go to the bottom of the third. Hawks leading 2-0.
Heath leading the Broncos 2-0.
Rockwell ISD Sports Network. Welcome back, Lake Belton High School. Ethan Oldfield, only 21 pitches to get through first 2 innings, 12 for strikes. Giving up 1 hit and 1 walk. Travis Moore, second baseman, will lead it off here for the Broncos. Right after this game, Hawks will take on Liberty Hill right here to round out the opening weekend.
Lead off the third inning of 4 Broncos. Second baseman is Travis Moore.
Then back home next week for the next 2 weeks. Hawks will play 2 games Thursday, 2 Friday, 2 Saturday for the next 2 weekends, all at the Hawks Nest. We'll have them for you here on the RSD Sports Network. One old pitch fouled straight back for a 1-1 count. I will be missing part of next weekend. We will have all the broadcast. 1-1 pitch gets through. I'll be heading to Ole Miss to see my baby girl for Parents Weekend. I'm going to be calling 2 games on Thursday. One-two pitch. That one's going to hit Moore in the back. He's going to jog down to first. Second walk of the game.
Next up, center fielder, number 8, Colby Anthony.
Bronco bench having fun with that one. That was definitely heard some flesh on that one. That is going to take us to the 9-hole. Colby Anthony, the center fielder, now batting. Runner going. I believe that was foul tip. They're saying he was safe at second. All kinds of things happening there. He tried to sacrifice bunt, but I thought the batter tipped it. Did not, apparently, but Coach Harvey's going to go out and talk to the second base umpire. Thought the throw was in time. It was a good throw down by Chirinos. Go ahead and replay. So runner on second base now with no outs. Infield playing in on the corners. Squares the bunt, pulls it back, and that'll be called strike two. No balls, 2 strikes, no outs here. Bottom of the third, Hawks leading 2-0.
Both ways, Blue, both ways, please.
That one missing inside for ball 1. One-two pitch. Curveball chop. Foul over by the Hawks dugout. Colby Anthony hanging tough. One-two from Oldfield. Swing and a miss. Oldfield blows the fastball by him.
Back to the top of the order for the Broncos. That's the shortstop, is Xavier Rodriguez.
Xavier Rodriguez, shortstop. Now batting for the Broncos. Rodriguez led off the game with a single, tried to stretch it to a double. Got thrown out by Braxton Gordon. This ball catches inside part of the plate for strike one. A little more subdued crowd. Some animated games yesterday. And San Antonio Johnson, especially in the Prosper game. That one was a fun one. As Chirinos had to backhand now and did a good job. Almost caught the runner going too far towards third. Chirinos doing a good job blocking that one. Hawks back and forth with the Eagles the whole game. Then was down 8-5 in the 6th. Scored 2 to make it 8-7. Hawks unable. Come back, lost 8-7 against Prosper. That was a good measuring stick for both teams. Hawks opened up against Georgetown on Thursday, leading 4-2 in the 7th for Georgetown, able to get 3 runs and a walk-off, and beat Odessa Permian 9-1 on Thursday night, and then San Antonio Johnson won a 2-1 decision. as swing and a miss. Foul tip. San Antonio Johnson 2-1. As Lucas Large going the complete game. Henry Kunstler going a complete game against Odessa Permian. Curveball missing high. Takes the count full. Payoff pitch from Oldfield. Pop foul out of play off the right side. Once again, payoff pitch. Check swing foul. That'll keep Rodriguez alive. So once again, we reload, full count. Runner on second with 1 out. Curveball called, strike 3. Nice pitch by Ethan Oldfield. He has to go 8 pitches to get Xavier Rodriguez. That'll bring up Braxton Cope. Cope 0 for 1. He struck out back in the first. Fastball misses low and outside for ball 1. Pop up. Shortstop Cooley calls everyone off, makes the catch. So Lake Belton gets a runner on second with nobody out. They'll leave him right there.
Hawks lead the Broncos 2-0.
We'll go to the 4th. Hawks leading 2-0 over the Lake Belton Broncos on the Rockwall ISD Sports Network. The Ricks, the legacy of Rick Moss and Rick McComb, is the quintessential American dream. Life well lived, a loving family, and a front row seat in heaven to watch their grandkids play sports. Folks like the Ricks, just another example of what makes Heath, Texas such a great place to live and raise our families. Appreciate Johnny and Allie Moss and the Moss family sponsoring Heath Hawks baseball. Because of them, we will hopefully bring you over 40 Hawks baseball games again this season. As the Hawks are in the best 5-year run they have had. 2 trips down to Round Rock, 2 trips to the regional semifinals. Last year, made it to the area round before losing to Midway, who was the eventual state champion. So, as Coach Greg Harvey says, the state championship goes through Heath, Texas. It did again last year. He is teed up for another run
Lead off
this year.
fourth inning at 4. Heath, first baseman, and Jordan Barham.
Jordan Barham will lead it off here for the Hawks, big lefty. First pitch called strike one. 18 games in 16 days. That's what we get in the preseason. Coach Harvey refers to it as phase one of the season. Find out what you got. Puts players in pressure situations. Find out who his young guys, what they have. Find out guys that have just moved up into varsity. He is loaded again. Got some decisions to make over the next couple of weeks, next couple of weekends, and then once district starts, generally he'll settle into one lineup as 1-2 to Barham. Just misses outside. I would be afraid to take that one if I'm Barham. Takes count 2-2. Find out what you got. Need two starters. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout. Gavin Carpenter. Coach is going to have some decision to make. Jonathan Bland going 3 2/3 in the opening game. Hunter
Now batting
Hicks,
catcher, David
2
Chirinos.
appearances in relief. Kyle Bryant, we know what he's got as a closer as David Chirinos steps in. Then the freshman Henry Kunzler going 6 innings complete. Lucas Large going 7 innings complete. Mick Randall 4 2/3 as this one's going to get through just past the 6 hole.
Now
David Chirinos going to lead it off with a single.
batting center fielder,
Excuse me,
Nate
with a
Cisneros.
1-out single as Nate Cisneros now
running
comes
at
in.
first base, number 18, and Drew Kraus.
Drew Kraus will come in as a courtesy runner for the catcher. Now Nate Cisneros trying to get it going for the Hawks. 0 for 1 so far. The Hawks been in this pattern, scoring early and having trouble in the middle innings. Trying to break that one here as throw back over. Check Kraus back. Hawks pitching very deep. That'll all play out over the next couple of weeks. Generally, once you get to district, you'll have a Tuesday starter, a Friday starter, a couple of relievers. Then always have the non-district games where you generally get that third starter that you have to have during the playoffs. As that one's going to get away from the catcher, Kraus is going to ease down to second base. There's a lot of room between home plate and the backstop, so any pass ball is going to be a automatic extra base. So that's all part of preseason. Well, we like covering these games. New crop every year. This year, no different. 1-0 pitch to Cisneros. Swing and a miss. Way out in front of that one. Squares the bunt, pulls it back. It'll be ball 2. The Hawks making Carpenter work. He has 5 strikeouts, but he has had to throw 64 pitches so far through 2 1/3. Count now goes 3-1. So immediately after this game, we will shut down, about a 30-minute break. come back, and the Hawks will play Liberty Hill, round out the weekend. 3-1 to Cisneros. Squares to bunt, and that'll go foul. Backstop. Cisneros trying to bunt for a hit there. So something they like. Speed from the left side. Full count. Payoff pitch. That one chopped foul as Cisneros hanging tough. Wind picking up. Here's the morning has gone on. You're not complaining though. We've been down here where there was temperature in the 30s. This morning in the high 50s, climbing up. Feels like it's climbing up into the 60s. Still a chilly wind. That is tournament baseball in the state of Texas. Once again, payoff pitch to Cisneros. Another curveball, fouling that one off. Hawks hitters discipline. Just been a few strikeouts. It's a wide strike zone, especially on the outside corner for a lefty. Payoff pitch, curveball misses high for ball 4. So Nate Cisneros gives the Hawks runners on first and second now. So we are back to the top of the lineup. Alex Cooley 2 for 2 on the day with 2 doubles.
Now batting shortstop Alex Cooley.
Was 5 for 12 coming into the game, so he is solid 7 for 14 so far. About as good as any coach could hope for out of his leadoff spot. Alex in his 3rd year as a starter. Shortstop. First pitch, off speed, misses low and outside. Cooley could open it up here. Fastball inside part of the plate for strike 1. One pitch to Cooley. Curveball, chop, third baseman. 5 tries to throw it to second. Throws it into right field. 1 run's going to come in to score. Cooley's going to reach on a fielder's choice. Cisneros is going to go down to third base, so probably wasn't going to be able to double up Cooley from trying to turn the 5-4-3 double play. But nevertheless, there is now only 1 out. Runners at the corners for Mick Randall. Costly error there for the Broncos. Now Mick Randall comes to the plate. 1 for 2. The first RBI in the first, as he's going to bunt this one up in the air. It's going to get caught, and Mick Randall uncharacteristically not able to pull the bunt down. That's going to leave runners at the corners now with 2 outs.
Now batting the left fielder, Braxton Gordon.
And Braxton Gordon's going to need to get a hit now. Hawks leading 3-0. Coach Harvey still wants to see them a little bit cleaner on the small ball. Another part of the preseason. Braxton Gordon now, runner going. Throw down to second. Now trying to steal home. Gets it. And a nice execution by the Hawks as Cooley steals second base. And then on the throw, they tried to throw it short, but throw was a little bit wide to the shortstop. And that allowed Cisneros to come home. The Hawks lead 4-0. Second pitch to Gordon. I believe that is ball 2. Scoreboard's not showing it. Curveball in. Fairly certain that is 3-0. Gordon calling timeout as pitcher and catcher having a little bit of communication issues. PO to Gordon. This is outside for ball 4. So 4-pitch walk as pitcher was also looking out there. They forgot that on the first pitch was a ball when Cooley stole second and Cisneros stole home. So that threw the pitcher and the catcher off as the scoreboard was only showing 2-0 there. So now Preston Lewis comes back up with runners at first and second. Lewis 0 for 2, struck out looking both times. Shot up the middle. It's going to get through for a base hit. Runner coming around third. Throw to the plate, not in time as Cooley scores in an RBI single for Preston Lewis. Puts the Hawks up 5-0. Nice piece of hitting for Preston Lewis. He continues the hot hand in the early season here. Now, Max Moss, 1 for 1 today. Walk the second time up.
Now batting the DH, Max Moss.
So the Hawks with 3 runs here in the 4th, trying to add to this 5-0 lead. Runners on first and second. First pitch misses low. Kind of figured I was about to get this text. Foul tip. Got Jeff Hicks texting in saying good to see the sunshine today. Hopes it warms up a little. Me too. 2-1 pitch to Moss. Check swing foul.
Hey, all right. You're all right, Max.
And Preston Lewis family texting in. Saying brother and Gigi watching from Rockwall saying let's go number 45. Always watching. 2-2 pitch. Curveball missing high, takes the count full.
Win it. Let's go. Win it. Here we go. Let's go, Max. Win it.
Payoff pitch to Max Moss. Called, strike 3. He gets the outside corner call.
3 in the 4th inning. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th. Heath leading the Broncos 5-0.
So the Hawks put 3 on the board in the 4th, take a 5-0 lead into the bottom half. You're listening to He Talks Baseball on the Rockwall ISD Sports Network. Going to the bottom of the 4th inning, Hawks leading 5-0.
Lead off the bottom of the 4th inning for your Broncos. Third baseman R.J. Hunt.
R.J. Hunt leading it off for the Broncos here. Oldfield now with a 5-run lead. Count quickly going 1-1. Got Ethan Oldfield's parents, or grandparents, excuse me, texting in, saying go number 13. That foul ball goes into the parking lot. Apparently, Ethan Oldfield's nickname is Dumpster. He is firing it today. Count goes 2-2. Oldfield in the 4th inning only has 44 pitches so far. Rocket, this one's going to get just over the head of Randall. A line drive into right center. That'll be a leadoff single for the Broncos. That is only the second hit of the game.
Now batting first baseman Logan Winkler.
Logan Winkler now comes in. That was the first hit since the leadoff single that got thrown out trying to stretch it into a double. It's now Brock Winkler, the left fielder, coming in. Winkler has to step out and adjust his helmet. Two balls, no strikes, no outs here. Bottom of the fourth inning, Hawks up 5-0. Fly ball, left field. No problem for Gordon. There's one away. Shout out to our training crew. They pulled in right behind us, getting here before the team today. Coach Katie Hindelater, head trainer for the Heath Hawks.
Now batting right fielder, number 15, Landon Willie.
Reese Mormon and Jocelyn Arellano, trainers for the baseball team. Bill Cademan, general manager for the baseball team. Landon Willie now batting for the Broncos. Pop up, right side. This one's going to travel a little bit, but no problem for Five Ash. There is two away.
Now batting for the Broncos, left fielder, number 19, Brock Winkler.
I'll bring on Brock Winkler, the left fielder. Winkler 0 for 2 so far today. This one hard hit to right field, going back, making the catch just short of the warning track is Five Ash.
Runner on base in the bottom of the fourth. We'll go to the fifth inning. Hawks lead Broncos 5-0.
So the Broncos put a man on. They'll leave him there. They get their second hit of the game.
No. I'm talking about.
But Ethan Oldfield up to the task. The Hawks go to the fifth inning, leading 5-0 from the Rockwall ISD Sports Network.
Suicide squeeze. So why, as a guy that has played baseball as long as he has, why would you bunt that ball?
Clay Spicer, Brian Berry, and the team are dedicated to providing exceptional service and building long-lasting partnerships with their esteemed clients. Profound understanding of your unique needs and commitment to excellence, they strive to be your trusted ally in achieving your goals.
He will say, yeah, that was done.
Whether it's a commercial land development, design, build, construction, or interior finish-out scopes, one firm is your one-stop shop for all commercial real estate needs.
Be all right.
Appreciate the Spicer and Berry family.
Hey, I can promise you this. If I were coaching him,
Especially Delane and Shelley,
Your pitch, please. Now pitching the
along
forward
with
Broncos, number
Clay
6.
and Brian for sponsoring
Reese
Heath
Rosenbaum.
Hawk baseball
That's number
this
6.
season.
Reese Rosenbaum now pitching forward Broncos.
Reese Rosenbaum, the new pitcher for the Broncos.
the greatest video.
This is always
And it's
an issue for most teams. You get into the 5th and 6th games, you're talking about 42 innings on a pitching staff. Sometimes at Saturdays, it's a little rough. Carpenter went 85 pitches, 47 for strikes, gave up 6 hits, 5 runs, only 1 earned run, 4 walks, 6 strikeouts. Good job by that young man. Now we will see Reese Rosenbaum. The Hawks trying to add to their 5-0 lead. Hawks with 2 in the first, 3 in the fourth. Now
Lead off 5th inning for Heath, right fielder, Colton 5-ash.
Colton 5-ash now. He has walked his first 2 times up today. Pardon me, walked once, flew out once. Field umpire calls timeout. Let's go talk to the pitcher. See something. Oh, he's telling him he's going to go from the stretch. Needs to come to a pause. He is out of the windup. Quick balls to 5-ash. This is ball 4. 5-ash will take his base. That'll bring on Jordan Barham. Barham 0 for 2.
Now batting first baseman Jordan Barham.
No balls, 1 strike. One 0 pitch to Barham. Misses, ball 2. Rockwall ISD royalty, J.J. Villarreal, superintendent, texting in. Super excited for baseball season. Appreciate Dr. V. Talked to athletic director Greg Priest last night. Those guys in the middle of hiring a new football coach. As Rodney Webb retiring. Appreciate Coach Webb. Wish him and Fran all the best in their retirement. As ball 4. That'll put runners on first and second now. That'll bring the Broncos coach out. Appreciate Dr. V, all the administration. We always talk about the first responders, firemen, policemen, all the volunteers, teachers, coaches, all the administration, everybody that it takes to make our community such a great place to live and raise our families. Couldn't be more thankful. Glad to have Dr. V listening in. I think Coach Priest was going to try to make it out this morning. He was down at the state swim meet in Austin.
Pitch plays now running at first base for the Hawks. Number 10, Landon and Naramore.
Those guys don't get very many days off for anything.
Now
Appreciate all that y'all do.
David Chirinos.
Chirinos.
Number 28.
Sorry, I'm having to pause a little bit. The PA system is the loudest we've ever heard. Trying to not to talk at the same time he is. So Chirinos now, runners on first and second. Nobody out here in the top of the 5th inning. They're in for strike one. Hawks 2-2 on the young season. Coach Harvey, got to talk to him yesterday morning. He's plenty excited about this crew. Curveball misses inside. Oh, Rosenblum not happy to see a tight strike zone all of a sudden.
Come on, David, let's go.
We've been getting that inside call quite a bit today. 1-1 to Chirinos.
Good hat, kid.
Go, David.
Dr. V also shouting out to the best baseball players and coaches in the state. 1-2 to Chirinos. Hawks runners on first and second. Nobody out. Curveball off the end of the bat. Fouled. It's going to keep the count at 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Go, David.
Wind whipping up. It's probably in that 15, 20 mile an hour stage now. Kind of hurting the ball to left field, pushing the ball in the right field. 3:30 down the lines here. Beautiful field here at Lake Belton. Off the end of the bat on the right side. Chirinos tagged out. The runners will advance. So the Hawks now have runners at second, third, and 1 out as Chirinos out in front of that one. Nice play by the pitcher, Reese Rosenbaum.
Center fielder, Nate Cisneros.
Now Nate Cisneros, center fielder, comes to the plate. Cisneros 0 for 1. Did have a walk his second time up.
Here we go, Nate. Good, great place with him.
Base hit here could really put a hammerlock on this game. Curveball, hard hit. Second base, that's going to get the run across. So RBI for Cisneros as Five-Ash comes in to score. It's going to put the Hawks up 6-0. Moves the runner down to third. And
Now batting shortstop, Alex Cooley.
Alex Cooley now coming to the plate. Cooley 2 for 3 today. Opened up the game with a double. Another double his second time up. Curveball called strike 1. Rosenblum settling in. Got a good curveball. Said all these teams finding out what they got before the district season. That one bouncing in. Great job by the catcher, Braxton Cope. Blocked that one to save a run. Landon Naramore, courtesy running on third base. chopper. Back to Rosenblum, underhands it over to first, and the Hawks are gone. Not for the Hawks, put another run on the board. We'll go to the bottom of the fifth. Hawks leading the Broncos 6-0 on the Rockwall ISD Sports Network.
Belton 6-0. Don't forget we have a concession stand. Hot and ready to go.
Center. Back, Lake Belton High School. Hawks leading 6-0 going in the bottom of the fifth inning. Another fantastic outing is Ethan Oldfield so far. 52 pitches, get through 4 innings. 52 pitches, 31 for strikes, only giving up the 2 hits, 1 walk, 3 strikeouts. Showing the depth. This Hawks pitching staff. So it'll all play out over the next couple of weeks. The Hawks
Lead off the bottom
showing
of
to
the
be
fifth
as
inning
deep
for
as
your
ever.
Broncos, the DH, Easton Robertson.
Easton Robinson gonna lead it off. For the Broncos, trying to get something going so far. Oldfield not giving them much. Pitch called strike 1. Swing and a miss. Oldfield throwing straight gas on that one. Curveball. Robertson able to check his swing for ball 1. One, 2 from Oldfield. Check swing right at third base. Played well by Preston Lewis. There's one away.
Now batting for the Broncos, second baseman, number 9, Travis Moore.
Travis Moore now batting. First pitch swinging, foul tip. Moore has walked both of his first 2 times up. Fouls first 2 pitches off. Count quickly goes. No balls, 2 strikes. But the Broncos definitely don't have the crew that we have back at the Hawks Nest. Grounder right behind third base. P. with a long throw in time. Preston Lewis directly behind third base. gets it and fires it all the way across the diamond for out number 2.
Now batting center fielder Colby Anthony.
Colby Anthony now comes to the plate with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th. Can't wait to get the band back together next Thursday. We'll have Steve Wilkerson, the head of security. We'll have our first team All-State pitch counter, Denise Wheeler, and the wizard of the scoreboard, Steve Wydra. And the voice of the Hawk's Nest, Timbo Duncan, on the mixmaster as a grand fly ball straight to right field. And the Broncos go up 3 down.
Heath Hawks lead the Broncos 6-0.
Excited to have everybody back. We will have 6 games next weekend, 6 games the weekend after, all from the Hawk's Nest. Excited, got a little bit of new technology, multiple cameras. Tristan Rodden will be on the board. Can't wait to get back home with the gang as Coach Harvey steps out onto the field and gives the handshakes like it's like the Godfather kissing the ring. As fantastic outing. Believe that says that'll be it for the day for Ethan Oldfield. 5 innings pitched, 61 pitches, 38 for strikes, only giving up the 2 hits, 1 walk, 3 strikeouts. Congratulations, young man, on your first start as a Heath Hawks varsity pitcher. That is the 3rd impressive outing that we have seen from new pitchers so far in the season. Actually, 4 of the 5 have been new pitchers. Of course, Mick Randall went 4 2/3 last night against Prosper. He is one of the front runners for one of the 2 starting spots. But we had Jonathan Bland went 3 2/3 in game 1. Hunter Hicks came off the bench to throw 2 1/3 scoreless. Henry Kunstler, the freshman, went 6 innings complete against against Odessa Permian. And then Lucas Large yesterday, 7 innings complete, got the 2-1 victory over San Antonio Johnson. So impressive outings by this Hawks pitching staff, showing the depth. Mick Randall going to get it started here, top of the 6th inning. Hawks leading 6-0. They have been solid, scoring 2 in the 1st, 3 in the 4th, 1 in the 5th. Count quickly goes 0-2. Randall fouls off the first 2 pitches. That is what you call a plethora of pitchers for the Hawks again this year. A plethora of options. One-two pitch to Randall. Off the end of the bat. This one's going to go just foul as Rosenblum changing up speed, spotting his pitches nicely. Lake Belton, part of Temple ISD. Part of District 16. Hard hit ball there, foul. fouled straight back. They're part of the in district with Waco University, Belton, Lake Belton, Waco High, Killeen Ellison, and Chaparral High School. We've seen those crews in the second round of the playoffs. Pop up, third base side, going into foul territory. Making the catch is R.J. Hunt, and there is one away here in the sixth.
Now batting for the Hawks, left fielder Braxton Gordon.
So Braxton Gordon. Now comes up with one out. Swing and a miss. Gordon out in front of that one. I apologize. Lake Belton is in 5A, Region 2. Swing and a miss, and Gordon way out in front of that one. Saw they were in the district with Killeen Ellison. We have played Ellison before. They are down to 5A, not with the Temple. So well-coached team. Their preseason, they will be a force to be reckoned with. Gordon able to wait on that one. Rips it down the left field side.
Discipline. Go.
Two pitch and misses high for ball three. That'll take the count full. Payoff pitch to Gordon. The one chopped foul. Again, payoff pitch. Gordon hanging tough.
Let it come down, 16. Let it come down.
Another one chopped foul.
Keep working, Brad.
Does the wind blow 30 miles an hour everywhere in Texas?
I think it does.
If you'd have seen Ryan's junior college, you surely could see
That one hits.
Elbow.
Sherman Dennison.
That one hits Gordon on the elbow pad. Sounded like it hit it on the tip of the
Now
bat.
batting third baseman Preston
Gordon
Lewis.
And they got a water tower.
would have been ball four. But I believe it's going to be hit batsman.
The south wind blows out. I mean, so many home runs hit to that. But you hit a pop up up there. Left fielder would go to the line to catch it. They would lose it in the water tower. And then it would go 50, 100 feet away from home. It was a big home field advantage because the kids, the home field kids, they got to play. Yeah.
Hit it to center.
Yes.
To the right,
Yes.
right field foul line.
So now Preston Lewis steps in.
It's a terrible left-hander hitter part. Then
continuing
Hit a rock wall, and it's the total opposite.
to rip the ball. And this one's a high fly ball, center field, going back, wind whipping it around. Long out for out number 2. As Preston putting a charge into that one.
Swing, Pete, we like it.
Last year we played Lovejoy. Had a period off, so I just came down. And I was like, man, I'm gonna have to go back to
So
five.
Max Moss comes in now with 2 outs here in top of the 6th. That one's going to get away from the catcher. Courtesy runner in for the Hogs.
We had a 40,
Do not look for the number.
45 to 50 on our Gus. They the night before they had
1-0 to Max Moss.
75 to 80.
Apologize, that's still Braxton Gordon in running.
This is the northwest, so it's got a little cold.
1-0 to Moss. Hard hit ball. It's going to get by third base. Gordon's going to come in to score. Moss into second with a double and another RBI. He's going to put the Hawks up 7-0. Max Moss continuing to make his bid for the full-time starting lineup. So now Colton Five-Ash up with the runner on second. Five-Ash just walked. Couple of times here today. 0 for 1 officially. Curveball called, strike 1. One-two pitch. Bouncing in, another good job by the catcher.
Just 20 miles an
2-2 pitch. Fly ball into left field, comes on, makes the catch. And the Hawks are gone, but not before. Max Moss RBI puts the Hawks up 7-0. We'll go to the bottom of the 6th. Hawks in command on the Rockwall ISD Sports Network.
Broncos trail Heath 7-0.
Come back, bottom of the 6th inning. Ethan Oldfield done with his 61 pitches, 38 for strikes through 5 complete, and now gives way to Nolan Canning. Big lefty will come in for his first appearance of the season. Another impressive start for the Hawks.
Your attention please, now pitching for the Hawks, number 14, Nolan Canning. That's Nolan Canning, number 14, pitching for Heath.
Said immediately after this game, we will sign off. We'll have about a 30-minute break as Liberty Hill will be here to play the Hawks. Scheduled for an 11:30 start. Looks like that one will be pretty close.
Lead off for the Broncos in the bottom of the 6th inning. Let's make it shortstop number 5 is Xavier Rodriguez.
Xavier Rodriguez, the shortstop, will lead it off. Led off the game with a single. Got caught trying to stretch it in for a double. As there is Coach Greg Priest, our athletic director, pulling all kinds of duty this weekend down to state swim meet. As I understand, Heath and Rockwall both representing well. Went over, watch a little baseball, and then back to Austin. So I believe you had said the finals are tonight. So shake Coach Priest and make about a 50-mile drive from Austin down here to watch a little Hawks baseball, and then back again. Tell you, between him, Dr. V, all the administrators, athletic directors, they are everywhere supporting our young athletes. All of Rockwall ISD representing. You're getting full speed into the spring season. Remember, you can text in 972-742-3877. Love to hear from you. Got a favorite player? So here we go in the bottom of the 6th inning. First pitch from Canning called strike 1. Need Steve Wydra on the scoreboard here. The pitches and the outs aren't always matching up. Fly ball, right field, right at 5 Ash. Makes the catch. There's quickly one away.
The catcher, Braxton Cope.
That's going to bring on the catcher, Braxton Cope. Got a special shout out coming here in a second. The Queen of 164 Oxford Drive. It's Tatum Rodden. Texting him, a baby girl. Watching the Hawks. Or some would refer to as Tristan Rodden's baby sister. Texting in. No, she's always Happy to be watching these Hawks as her classmates watch them grow up with this senior class. Taylor will be graduating here in a couple of months and be joining big sister at Ole Miss next year. Love my baby. Definitely my favorite, as Tristan would say. Love them all the same. But I like my baby girl a little bit more. Love you, babe. Pop up, back out of play. Had the privilege of dancing the waltz with Tatum last weekend at National Charity League Senior Recognition. A lot of these players here were there. Always a fun event, always proud. The young ladies of our community and the moms. Shout out them too, as the moms and daughters. They represent our community and make a difference to so many charities. Another example what makes our community so great. That is ball 4
Now batting third
for
baseman, number
Braxton
7,
Cope.
R.J.
That's going to
Hunt.
bring on R.J. Hunt as the Hawks well in command. 7-0 lead here over Lake Belton.
Get your 2-ball.
Tatum also watching with Layla Reeder.
Double play ball right here.
They are cheering on the Hawks. Swing and a miss.
Now running first base for the Broncos, number 3, A.J. Peters.
A.J. Peters, the courtesy runner. And for the Broncos, trying to get something going. The Hawks pitching up to the task today. So that one fouled off the right side. And this is good experience for the Broncos as well, playing one of the top 6A programs. That will make them better. Coach Chris Peacock doing a great job with his crew. This gets them better as the season goes on. 1-2 pitch. This one bouncing in. Missing high and outside. Take the count to full once again. Now Alex Cooley wants to come in real quick and wanted to come in and say something to his pitcher. Don't know why he was told that he can't by the field umpire. Oh, because it's still in the middle of the batter. Payoff pitch. This is low and inside, ball 4. Always a little bit of nerves, first time
Now batting
pitching.
first baseman, number 10, Logan Winkler.
That'll get the stare of Coach Greg Harvey. He knows what he's got. He puts his guy in pressured situations. Sometimes he'll challenge him, sometimes pat him on the back. Always knows what strings to pull. First pitch apparently right down the middle for ball 1. As Coach R.J. Williams wants to come out and talk to his pitcher in his infield. Tell him to settle down, throw strikes, get through the nerves. All part of being first time on the mound for the Heath Hawks. This is different. Talked to a lot of parents about it. That's one of the things we enjoy is when you wear the H, got to walk the halls, a little bit different pressure than what they feel in the summer. A lot to live up to. As they go up to the practice, they get to see those 2 state championship banners. They see the 5 banners in the outfield, about to be number 6 when Jet Williams gets moved up to the major leagues. Rich history for the Hawks, and always a little nerve-wracking for the players and the parents. Their first appearance, but they get through it and trying to add their name to the rich history of the Heath Hawks. 1-1 pitch, swing and a miss. It's now Oldfield letting it rip. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out, bottom of the 6th inning. That one missing just inside. Pitch popped out of play. So I did notice for the 3rd day the games are scheduled a little bit closer together, so we're right at the 2-hour time mark. I know the last couple of days it's been 2 hours 10 minutes. We've had 1 game shortened to 6 innings. I would not be surprised if this one is. We'll find out after 3 outs. It's maybe the last inning. That one, another one, just missing. Third batter in a row is going to go to full count. Makes that strike zone a little bit tighter. Misses. Ball 4. That's going to be a 3rd straight walk, and that makes it a little bit tighter each time.
Now batting for the Broncos, right fielder Landon Willie.
For Nolan Channing. Excuse me. Canning.
1 ground ball. Let's go. You're good.
That's all right. He'll work
Trust
through
yourself.
it. So bases loaded now with 1 out. Shot into right field. This one's going to get back. That's going to score a run as the runners tag up at 3rd and 2nd. It's going to move a runner over, and the Broncos on the board. So nice job by Landon Willie to get the sacrifice and cut the Hawks lead 7-1.
Left fielder Brock Winkler.
Now Brock Winkler steps in, left fielder. 2 outs now. Called strike 1. Canning.
Keep working, Nolan.
Earn a nice fastball there. Fastball misses outside. Fastball missing outside again. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Hawks leading 7-1. Another one fouled back over at the tennis courts. Is got a either tournament or a league going on back over there. That'll scatter a few. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Chopper, second base. Flips it over to short.
Broncos get a run in the bottom of the
And
6th.
that'll do it.
Couple runners on base. We'll go to the 7th. 7-1 Heath.
So we'll go to the 7th inning. Nope, that is going to be it, as I thought. So the Hawks going to close this one out in 6 with a 7-1 victory over the Lake Belton Broncos. We're going to take a quick break, come back,
That's going to be a ball game.
be 11:30 start over with Liberty Hill. Appreciate everybody listening in on the Rockwall ISD Sports Network for another edition of Heath Talks Baseball. For Superintendent John Villarreal, Athletic Director Greg Priest, Chris Curtis, Lisa Trammell at the RISD Sports Network, and the entire administration, teachers, coaches, firemen, police officers, and volunteers, all who serve to make our community a great place to live and raise our families. For Tristan Rodden on the board, Brian James behind the camera, so long for this edition. We'll be back in about 30 minutes on the Rockwall ISD Sports Network.